pals.
I'm joined by Courtney Scott Wright.
Hello.
Thank you for being here on your Super Bowl Sunday. And so, I don't know why I said that. That was weird. Okay. Just moving forward like it didn't happen. Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning Big Game Spot, starring Tom the Cruise. Courtney has yet to see anything at all from the Final Reckoning trailers. Anyway, here we go.
It's been a long time, Ethan.
Your mission, should you choose to accept.
Should you choose to accept? That's a dope shot.
Wow.
It goes back to the beginning.
Everything.
Look how low that's flying, man. That's crazy.
Has come to this.
It's all been leading to this.
Trust me.
All of them.
Ooh.
Wow.
One last time.
One last ride. What? That was the end of it? Oh my God. Well, they show you more in the trailers, okay? So, there's more. We can scroll through this thing. This is like Banana Town with all the Jackie Chan he's got going on in this bitch. This is crazy. So obviously, we got to start off with the run.
The running.
You always got the run.
Always got to have Tom Cruise running. If it's not a movie. If it's not running.
I am begging these film companies, can you please upload your trailers in 4K? The max I could get out of this dang thing was HD, and it just falls apart with the H.264 compression or whatever it is that YouTube decides to use for its own proprietary compression. I can't see him. I can't see the Cruise running. So I just want to see it. You know what I'm saying? And so this right here is crazy.
Yeah. Is that from the last one? Because I remember the submarine was a big deal.
This is brand new.
This is brand new?
Brand
Okay.
new. I believe it's brand new because I don't think the shot was in the previous one. The submarine, he wasn't in the submarine.
He wasn't in the submarine.
No.
They just showed us the submarine.
Yes.
Right.
The opening of the last one had the people in the submarine.
Right.
And that's what kicked off the whole adventure.
Right.
But this shot right here is crazy. So in order to accomplish this, my impression is that you built, like we're looking at it sideways, right? Because the set's actually, and so you just fill that water tank up. And we all know Tom Cruise can hold his breath for 7 minutes, so he doesn't even need that suit. Yeah, we're going everywhere.
This is amazing.
And this takes us all the way back to the first one.
I love it.
With the knife, which he still has. Super cool. Now, in the early promos of Mission Impossible, they had him in this plane, and I didn't know what the heck that was. I thought he was just joining the Blue Angel stunt show or something. But you never been to the Blue Angel stunt show? No. Oh, it's fun. They have a guy on a plane like this standing on the wing. I don't know how they do that. But yeah, what's crazy about this is just how close they are to the rocks. Should there be a error in judgment for even a split second, that's that. Like, doesn't matter if he's strapped up or not. You can see everything, even despite the high compression of this darn freaking YouTube compression video. Like, you can see everything. That's him right there, really close to the rocks. An error in judgment, that's that, man.
He's close to the water, too.
That's what yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's not going to save him. It's like all rocky in there.
Who is that?
So,
do we know who
that
was?
That's Simon Pegg.
Simon Pegg?
That's Simon Pegg, yeah.
Okay.
Or Dewey's father.
Funny.
So, more running, explosions in the water, bodies, Ving Rhames. That's Pride fucking with you. And
and that's what's her name?
Where are we?
Mantis. I can't think of her real name
where are you
right
seeing
now.
Her?
She with the blonde hair.
Oh yes. That's right. That explosion, honestly, not gonna lie, looks straight out of Fast and Furious 8, I believe, when they're ice on the ice. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that.
There's a whole explosion in the ice.
Okay.
I was like, it looks just like that. And so, not related at all.
But they're going to do it better.
They're going to do it better, for sure.
Yep.
Can I catch my breath?
Look at this.
Yeah, it looks pretty
I
dope.
mean, that's a crazy bomb right there.
Mm-hmm. That's a bomb. That's a bomb I would want to have. It looks nice.
Stupid. In your room. Like, this, like, hey, it may blow up anytime.
Yeah. Now, they decided to change the aspect ratio here at the end. Did you notice that? Mm-hmm. So, like, it filled up the screen because here you see the widescreen aspect ratio, and then here you get the full IMAX experience. And so I'm guessing that a number of shots in here were done in IMAX.
Oh, look, he's on the side of the plane again.
Yeah, that's right. And so, yeah, I'm gonna have to watch this in IMAX to get like the full experience. Like you can see right there, these are IMAX shots.
Like, how is he holding on with like out fear of death?
He's got that Scientology shield. I don't know, man. Like he's invincible. I don't know what it is, but yeah. That's crazy.
It could just be like, training. We think, because that was definitely him, right?
That was definitely him, without a shadow of a doubt. That man busted his ankle for one of the movies.
Man, yeah, and he was like still running. And it was like he slammed it on the wall and got hopped up, and he was like, yeah, that shot made it into the movie, and my ankle was like done. And the filming had to stop for like 6 months or something like that while he healed.
And that's what caused the whole drama with the Justice League and the mustache.
Yeah.
So, Mustache Gate, we'll never forget, never surrender. Yeah, I'm very excited, even though I didn't love Dead Reckoning Part 1. I didn't love that one. I thought it was cool, but it just, Fallout just is the epitome of, like, to me, Fallout's hands down one of the best action movies ever made. Ever.
That was the first time I experienced it in 4DX.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys took me for my birthday.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
But
4DX is next level.
It really is. But Dead Reckoning, for me, I know you're going to say...
That sound was everything. That sound was everything. That sound was everything.
I know you're going to say, like, spoiler alert, like they should have, you should know it by now. But in terms of Elsa, like,
the statute of limitations is well past.
Well past.
Yeah.
Okay, so, like, losing Elsa in favor of, like, Hayley Atwell, and I'm a huge Hayley Atwell fan, I was not okay. I didn't think we needed to switch her out. Unless she, was, on loan for Silo, like she needs to get back for work.
I don't know. I liked Hayley Atwell a lot in the movie, and I agree with all of you guys who are like, no, that was wrong. I get you. But I did like Hayley Atwell.
I love her.
Yeah,
I can't say enough wonderful things about her. I just didn't need her.
I just thought the bad guy was weak. It's like the bad guy was the screensaver in the background at the club. That was the bad guy.
Well, I mean, yeah, and it was like Skynet, wasn't it? Like it was like
basically.
the AI essentially. I was like,
effectively, that's what the situation was.
Yeah.
And so the Fallout's just like that was the bomb diggity bomb. So I like that one the best, and so I am hyped though. All of this nonsense to say I'm hyped.
For the final. I mean, listen, we're all going to show up.
I feel like they took the notes. No, there's been some time between the two. They took the notes. They're like, okay, I see you. We're going to make this even better than Fallout. That's what I'm feeling here. You're seeing crazier stunts. Obviously, you're not getting the Halo jump, but I feel like this is more harrowing than the Halo jump. He did a Halo jump
Is that the jump on the bike?
Off the plane. In
right.
Fallout.
Oh, okay. I was thinking about the one from the Dead Reckoning when he rode the bike and then catapulted off and was like flying over the green area. Yeah, you like that?
Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. No, so that motorcycle jump was cool and all. It's just that I think they showed us the behind the scenes way too many times because then when I watched it, it just felt like he was going up a ramp as opposed to going over rocks. And so I couldn't help but notice the artificial elements helping out the shot. And it was also interrupted quite a bit by cutting back to the train. And so the whole thing, when you watch the Halo jump in Fallout, it's a lead up to that jump. And you're just focused on that. And then that whole action sequence with it. You're not cutting away at all. Versus Dead Reckoning was just, it was a lot of stuff happening, And so I feel like this is more scary to me than the Halo jump because with the Halo jump, you there's built-in excuses for stuff. Like he's got 2 parachutes or whatever it might be, right? And I don't know. Here, there's no protective gear. You're that's just him. To me, that's as scary as whatever the Mission Impossible was that kicked off where he's on the side of the plane. Hanging off.
And he's like hanging on, and the tie is blowing in the wind, and his like face is like. Ah!
Yeah, that one was really scary because had that camera shooting him ripped off, he's dead. He's just dead because that would have caught him right in the face, and there's nothing he can do. He can't move. You know what I'm saying? He can't go anywhere. So anyway, very excited. Happy Super Bowl. And that's it. Peace out.